Did you know that narcissists would go to any length to make you believe they are powerful, perfect, and without weaknesses? However, their reality is very different. Imagine if we told you that they are hiding at least 5 weaknesses from you. When we think of narcissists, we frequently think of self-centered individuals. We may believe that they are arrogant, egotistical, and superior to others. But what if the truth was different? Narcissists must hide and suppress. Their feelings, their entire life is a deception, a mask that they wear to hide their true selves. Here are 5 weaknesses that all narcissists have but don't want you to know about. Number 1. Lack of self-reflection. In order to mature, we must accept the defects and failures that we all have from time to time, because taking into account all of these weaknesses and mistakes will eventually help a person grow. But what happens when it comes to a narcissist? Everything that is wrong in their life is someone else's fault. They can never make a mistake, and as a result, they remain trapped in a never-ending cycle of victimhood. They never mature because they never learn from their mistakes, which is due to the fact that they never identify their mistakes in the first place. Growth is lacking in their lives, which is why if you leave a narcissist any situation, you will find them in the same state 10 years from now. Number 2, they do not believe in working together and only want to compete. A narcissist is very self-absorbed. They are only concerned about themselves. It is their well-being that is most important. However, in an environment where teamwork is required for progress, this can be extremely dangerous. If you're in a situation where you're only focusing on yourself, how will you progress if you're not accepting any form of assistance? Everything you do with them is a competition. The only needs that matter to them are their own. Number 3, they are constantly bored and their hobbies are short-lived. Narcissists are entirely disconnected from their actual selves, which makes feelings of satisfaction and gratitude exceedingly difficult for them to experience. Why? Because being satisfied is more of an emotional condition than having all of the materialistic things around you to feel satisfied. They are uninterested in anything. It's like they're attempting to fill a big black hole with nothing. They switch from one interest to the next and are changing partners frequently. They have a habit of hoarding cars, shifting houses, and doing strange things. But what are they thinking? Because for one thing, they're dissatisfied with what they have. They do not understand what it means to be satisfied and are disconnected from themselves. Number 4, their fear of being embarrassed makes them concerned about how they appear in public. Narcissists may not appear to be embarrassed by anything, but the truth is, they are extremely ashamed of who they are. This shame is something they constantly avoid, and if anything triggers it, it will get the narcissist's rage. Therefore, always consider this in your interactions with them. A simple statement or a slight comment would summon a monster from the narcissist, and you'd be left wondering what the heck happened. That's the kind of embarrassment that shows how insecure they really are. They do this by maintaining a facade of being outstanding, great, kind, caring, high class, whatever it takes for them to be seen as acceptable, worthy of recognition, and superior to everyone else. In the process of maintaining this facade, they use a lot of energy, only to ensure that people do not see their true colors. And the sad part of this story is that they sacrifice their loved ones in the process of doing so. Number 5, their whole personality type is based on addiction. Their whole personality pattern is founded on addiction because they're addicted to the highs they feel when they are with people or when they buy items. It's all about getting that supply, and a narcissist might receive it in a variety of ways. Some of them are sex addicts, others are addicted to money, while others are addicted to heavy drugs, alcohol, and so on. Their life is dependent entirely on an object or something other than their own genuine self. Narcissists fear being alone. They can't manage it, which is why they have to keep themselves distracted at all times. They lack emotional control and must rely on things, products, and people to help them regulate themselves and feel better. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button and subscribe to kNOw Silence.